Well, good morning, slash afternoon, slash evening, slash whatever. Day 15, let's go. I cannot believe that we're already halfway through. We're halfway through. Hell yeah, let's keep that momentum going. Face chart. This is her. I pray I don't be stained. I pray, but you know what? It is what it is. At this point, stainage is a normal thing. You can see I'm still here and here. We're sane. Okay, so for the line art, we're going to go in with the Miron Paradise paint in the color blue to do that. So the line work is down, so now we're going to go in and fill in the big spaces towards the middle of my chest, and we're going to go with the Wolf FX Hydro Color in the color black. So the black is down. Next is this like muted purplish gray. So we're going to take the Graftobian Pro paint in the color Orchid and mix it with the smidgen, the most tiniest bit of black to get that muted grayish purple. Right, so I ended up filling the whole thing because then what I'm going to do is take black eyeshadow and add the black on the outer rim instead of just going in with straight body paint, because if I mess that up, I'm going to be pissed. So next up is eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, we're going to go into the Beauty Bay Midnight palette for that. So here's the palette. We're going to go into X. We're going to try. If not, I'm just going to go into a different palette to get black to add to the outer perimeter of the gray. So the outer part is shaded. Now I want to add some highlights to the black. And what we're going to do with that is, I don't know what shades I'm using. I should probably do that. So the shades we're going to go in for the black parts is Social, and then we're going to add more of a brighter highlight with the color Mist. Right, so this is what we have so far. So now to shade in some of the parts of the blue, we're going to go into the shade Twilight to do that. Okay, so this is what we got so far. So I want to add a little bit of a highlight. So we're going to go back into the shade Mist to highlight certain areas of the blue. Okay, time for shimmer. Shimmer, shimmer. And we're going to go into the Ellis Atlantis Guardian of Stars palette. Okay, so here's the palette. She's super cute. We're going to go into this shade right here, and it's called Haunting. All right, and with that, the chest is done. I really like the shimmer. It's so shiny. I only wanted it specifically on the black because that stood out so much. It being on the rest of my chest, I don't think would make much sense. But with that being said, I'm going to go pop in my contacts, and I will see you for part 2 for the face. Bye!